Every day, there's a conversation happening inside your head, not with the world, not with other people, with your weakness. It sounds reasonable. It sounds calm. It sounds like logic. Just today. Just this once. I'll start tomorrow. And every time you agree, your weakness gets stronger. This is not motivation. This is a warning. Stop negotiating with your weakness. Weakness never attacks you directly. It negotiates. It doesn't say, quit forever. It says, rest a little longer. It doesn't say, give up. It says, you deserve this. That's why it wins so often. Because it sounds like you. One negotiation becomes a habit. A habit becomes a pattern. A pattern becomes your life. You don't fall behind suddenly. You drift slowly. And one day you look around and realize you're far from where you wanted to be. Discipline doesn't negotiate. It doesn't care how you feel. It doesn't ask for permission. It says, do it anyway. That's why disciplined people look calm. They are not fighting internal battles all day. The decision was already made. You keep losing because you're debating with emotion. Emotion always wants comfort. Weakness always wants relief. Logic doesn't win emotional arguments. Rules do. And until you create rules for yourself, your weakness will keep negotiating. Weakness grows when you justify it. I'm tired. I've had a long day. I'll make up for it later. But later never comes. To people who keep negotiating, excuses don't remove pressure. They delay progress. There's always a moment when the negotiation begins. That moment is your battlefield. Not later, not tomorrow. Right there. If you interrupt the pattern once, you prove you're not controlled by it. Every time you refuse to negotiate, self-respect grows. Not confidence, not motivation. Self-respect. The quiet belief that you can trust yourself. That changes how you walk, how you speak, how you decide. When weakness realizes, negotiation no longer works. It gets quieter, not because it's gone, but because it's no longer in charge. Strength is not loud. It's consistent. Most people don't fail. They negotiate. They negotiate sleep. They negotiate effort. They negotiate standards. And slowly, their life becomes a result of those negotiations. If you want a different life, you need non-negotiables. Not goals. Rules. Rules remove debate. Rules remove emotion. Weakness cannot negotiate with someone who has decided. So stop asking yourself how you feel. Ask yourself who you're becoming. Because every negotiation is a vote. And today, you decide who wins.